All right, so the last thing here is this. You use one of these two formulas. They look complicated, but watch what I do. I'm going to go right through this with you. It says find the sum of the first 30 terms. So I have 30 terms, n is 30. And then it says the first term is 26. So I know that u1 is coming back to get me. u1 equals 26. So n equals 30, u1 equals 26. Common difference, this guy here, is -5. So d equals -5. To find the sum of those first 30 terms of some sequence, I have to use one of these two. Do I use this one or this one? They both give you the sum, but both of them are used in different situations. So based upon what I have here, if I have d, I have n, and I have the first term, you go and look at your equations. Which one of those equations has those? Has d, n, and u1? Is the first one or the second one? Can anybody see that? Yeah, the second one. So then you're going to choose this one. You're just going to substitute the numbers into the correct variables. So I'm looking for the sum of the first 30 terms. So n is 30. So I need the first 30 terms. So 30 over 2 times 2. First term is 26 u1 plus, remember the 30 terms again, minus 1. Common difference is -5. That's all you're doing here. So if I didn't have one of these, if I didn't have the difference, then I would have to use the other one. And if you ever see this symbol here, that's called sigma. All that means is sum. You might get a question that says find the sum, but it'll say this instead. Sigma just means find the sum. So now we're just going to do part A. So it says in a theater, this is a real life situation. In a theater, there's 21 seats. So this here, that's U1. That's the first row. Because it says first row right here. 24 seats in the second, 27 in the third. So wait, 24 minus 21 is 3. So that equals D. So I have D equals 3, U1 equals 21. And then it says, what is the total number of seats if the theater has 20 rows of seats? That's the sum. I want to know the total number of seats. So if I have U1, the common difference, and N, I know N equals 20, that means I'm using that one formula that we just used. That's going to be Sn equals, again, this is a formula you don't memorize. You're given this formula. N over 2 times 2 U1 plus N minus 1 times D. So that's the formula we're using. We're just using that one. So if anybody's able to do that, go ahead and try it. So good question, Sarah. How do we know which formula to use? It's based upon what they give us. But you see in this question, we're given every single variable. We're given U1, we're given N, we're given D. So we use that one. Let's see. 990 is correct. That's the answer.